Alright, Goose-Grip swivel stick work light on the left. Astro 72SL on the right. Let's turn them on. There's Astro. It illuminates pretty well. Kind of a yellowish light, but the body of the light's kind of fat, and we can't really tilt this light and keep the magnet mounted. The body of the light kind of gets in your way. Kind of fat. Very hard to pivot. So if we take this light out, and then we're gonna turn on Goose-Grip swivel stick work light, and obviously there's no battery built into the body of this light, but if we turn it on, our light is very white, more like sunlight, and narrower. You can see a lot more down here because there's no body. And as far as articulating it, we can just pivot it right there because of the cool magnet right here. 99 pounds of magnet force. And the other Astro light is kind of big, hard to move around if you needed to relocate where the light was going to point. But let's say I wanted to point this light parallel with the manifold over there. Because of that magnet right there, I can turn this thing sideways. If I can find some metal, like right here, I went to a bracket on the front of the engine block, and now I can take this light and I can position it going sideways, and there's no big fat body in my way. So if I was trying to get to those exhaust manifold bolts or valve cover bolts, I might be able to just use swivel stick. Anywhere's in the area right there, I can take it and move it down to the motor mount down there, all the way down there, and then I can position it any way I want, turn it at any angle or any pitch. And now if I try to do that with your Astro light, right here, like, how do I do that? Let me turn it on. And let me try and, how do I get it to stay with a magnet? If I put it on the, I can't put it on the same bracket. That's the maximum angle. Like, you see what I mean? The body of the light is in your way. It's always in your way. Even if you do find a spot to mount it, and it can support its own weight a lot of times, very hard to get it to locate without it falling. So here's your $60 Astro light, the battery built into it. Okay, when there's nothing else, it's great. And you notice the width of that thing? That's about an inch wide. That's about an inch wide, and you know, when you want to put that in between thin areas, very hard to do that. So let me shut this light off. And now, to be fair, you know, we've taken there's no battery built into the Goose-Grip light. And the lens is 14 millimeters wide and 9 millimeters thick. Here's my thumb. About 1300 lumens. And waterproof polyurethane lens. Clean it with anything you want, even brake clean. The magnet is 99 pounds pull strength. The swivel is 303 stainless. It's a pretty heavy duty wire. Rarely does a wire ever break. It's called Goose-Grip. That's 6061 aluminum. Stainless steel screws. And the cool thing about this light is it can use batteries that you already have. Everybody picks a battery platform. Most people pick Milwaukee. So here is a Milwaukee battery, but it's mounted inside this housing that Goose-Grip makes. You can put this housing anywhere there's ferrous metal, or just set it down nearby. So here's my wire. Yeah, the wire, the light does have a wire, and I plug the wire in right here. So here's your Milwaukee battery, and here's your battery housing. Like I said, you can put this anywhere. You can put it up there if you want. And there's the light. And if I turn the light on with the rocker switch there, here's my light being powered by my Milwaukee battery that I already have. Anyway, this is Goose-Grip, and this battery housing and that light together sell for $149.99 on the website right now. The price may go up soon. Go to goosegrip.com, look for swivel stick mechanics work light with remote battery housing. Got 4 magnets on the bottom. Each one of these is a 23-pound pull. This also comes in DeWalt 12 volt and snap-on 14.4. The snap-on version is $15 more. It's a slightly different light stick. Same configuration, same size. It's just electrical requirements a little bit higher. And battery housing is different wiring. Anyway, take a look. I happen to be working on under the hood of a big workhorse truck. Big food truck for a restaurant. Fantastic food. Gracious pig. And Astro. And Goose-Grip Astro. Goose-Grip 1300 lumens, Astro I think it's 700 and change. So which one do you want to use? The Goose-Grip light has a lifetime warranty. Doesn't mean I ship you a new light the first time your light starts to flicker or something. It means you call me or you send me an email and you show me what's broke, and I'll ship you the part you need. You won't pay for the part, but you'll pay for shipping, and I won't make any money on the shipping. If you broke the wire, for example, the wire is part of the light stick. I'll ship you another light stick for free. You'll transfer it over. You'll take the 4 screws out right there. Put the new light stick in. You'll probably pay $12 to $14 in shipping in the United States. I don't know how Astro works their warranty. I don't really think you can call one person, like you can call me and say, hey, Mr. Astro, my light broke. Can you handle the repair this week? Get me another light? I don't know. I don't think it works like that. Me, you could call me. I build every one of them lights myself with my own 2 hands. Anyways, this is Kevin. Please recognize that it's a rarity these days for mechanics to be able to buy a product and then if there's a problem with it, get it handled rapidly. But not only that, this is a superior product, in my opinion, to any other lights that are out. Your Astro light only has the ability to go like this. The magnet's not even really powerful. You got to pivot it. The magnet lifts up off the surface. Okay, you got to kind of push down on it. So that's your range of motion. Looks to me like it's about, I don't know, 60 degrees. And Goose-Grip range of motion is here's Goose-Grip's range of motion. Right now it's parallel to the ground, to the concrete. While it's there, I can turn it 360 degrees and I can go straight up or I can go all the way down the other way. And also, so there's no light anywhere in the world that has this kind of articulation with this small of a footprint. And this thing can fit into places that no other light will go. If I can find an example to show you right now on this truck, like, let's suppose, there's never a good example when you're trying to do something. But a lot of times you want to take a light and you want to put it behind something or between 2 wiring harnesses. And other lights can't do that because the lens isn't thin enough. It's not movable enough. This thing's bulky. The Astro light is bulky. It has to be because the battery's built into the light. It has to be. This thing is always in your way. This blue and black housing. Right smack in your face. And the magnet, I don't know, this is about a 30-pound pull magnet maybe, I'm guessing. Goose-Grip, I almost need 2 hands to take this off. This, come on, Astro, you're killing me. What, you had to go with a light magnet? Why? What were you afraid of, to go to a stronger magnet? They're only a little bit more money. And that's it. I'm out. Goose-Grip.